This is second video in the series of rational number, implement rational number using C++ with template metaprogramming technique. This is second video. If you haven't watched my previous video, please watch it. In previous video, we implement GCD int, GCD created common divisor, int A, int B, like this. We want to implement this, convert this GCD function to template, function template. We will convert a function template like this. Template, type name T. This is called template clause. Template clause. So please try to remember the terminology. Then we introduce T as template parameter name. This T is called template parameter name. Template parameter name T is introduced like this. Then in place of int, we can substitute with T. GCD, then TA, TB. Okay, then it calls function body like this. Here, please remember this is called template parameter, and this is call parameter. These A and B are here. A and B are called call parameters. So we define function template parameter T and named T, and these are called call parameter A and B. When you call this function, we are calling some other functions like int, main. When you call GCD, for example, 2, 6, when you call these 2 and 6 are argument. Here, 2 and 6 are call arguments. ARGUMENT. Call arguments. Please note that these are call arguments. In fact, it is instantiated. This is actually called like this. Internally, it is called like the GCD. This is integer, int. Then 2 and 6 is actually generated. Code like this is actually generated. Okay? Here, 2 and 6 are called call arguments, and int, this is called template argument. Okay, template argument, or more correctly, type template argument. Type template argument. This int is actually substituted here. int, this is called type template argument, and 2 and 6 are called call arguments. So this is called parameter. This is argument. So telling the difference, parameter and argument, is very important. Also, this is called call argument. This is called template argument. So please note that the difference, call argument and template argument, template parameter and call parameter. So these two concepts is really important to to discuss about template metaprogramming in the future. Also in C++, there are 4 different types of templates. In C++, there is function templates, and second is class templates, and also three is alias templates. It is statement using statement, and there is another one, variable template. Variable templates. Okay, variable templates is actually introduced C++ 14 standard. It is probably introduced C++ 14 standard. If you do not have such compiler, then we cannot use all template metaprogramming techniques. First, I will talk about function templates. Then I will discuss more about the class templates and alias templates and variable templates in next videos. Now I move to my desktop and I will convert GCD into function template. I want to change some default folder. When I execute, it moves to std this folder. I will change it to our working folder. This is our working folder. I copy the folder path, right click it, properties, then here paste. Then we need quote like this because I have blank character here. I have to enclose with quote. Now apply, okay. Now I start it. It moves to rational number folder as default. Now I start Visual Studio Code again. Here, this is our previous code, and I will close it and unselect this. Unselect all folder, then create O2 template, function template. I would say function template. I name like this. Then I add GCD template CPP. I will name like this, and we will copy our file from previous video. I copied, then paste, then I close it. Control KS saves all document. Control V. Now we will change it to template. To do that, we introduce template clause. Type name T. Then we all replace substitute int like T. Then T. Then T. There's nothing much to do this. We can do like this T. Then it's done. Also here we will change it to template. Type name T. 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 Okay, we changed all two functions as template. Then we Control K as we save and run it. Test it. Okay. We can try with GCC first, GCC, G++, then GCD, template, CPP, then O alpha, I would say GEXE. Okay, it builds and compiles, runs as expected. If we are trying to compile with Microsoft compiler, CL, EHSC, then GCD, template, CPP, then FE:GEXE. Okay, we compiled and running Microsoft compiler. This is our second video, but we want to use it to arbitrary number of, this is confined to 2 elements of GCD. This is 3 arguments of GCD. We want to extend it arbitrarily like this. Template, type name, types. It will be 1 or more actually. Type name T1, type name T2. Then we can make arbitrary number of templates like this. Then T1, for example, GCD, T1A, T2B, then types, ARGS. This way we can extend arbitrary number of template arguments. In this case, this is called the periodic template. I will talk about periodic template in next or subsequent videos. Please stay tuned. Before I close this session of video, I will try to remind you some terminologies. Here, this part of template specification is called template clause, and T is template parameter name, template parameter name, and this part is called A and B are called call parameters. Please remember the template parameter name and the call parameter name, they are different. And here we can change it to like this, int. In this part of code, int is called type template argument, and A and B and C are called call argument. Please remember, argument, the concept of argument and the concept of parameter are different. So I will close this video. In next video, we will talk more about the periodic template. These are called periodic template. Periodic templates. Right now it doesn't work, so I will disable it like this. Finally, I will build once again. Okay, it works. Stay tuned and please watch my next video.